In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to cut and sew a 3-part corset with a basque waistline and gathers. To see the full video, please go down to my YouTube channel at Marky's Closets. So to start, I've gone ahead to mark out all my basic measurements, which includes my shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist, and then I added 4 inches for my basque length. After that, I'll go ahead to mark my nipple to nipple divided by 2, which is 7 inches divided by 2. I have 3.5. I'll go ahead to draw a straight line. Next, I'll go ahead to mark a dart intake of 1 inch on both sides. So if you're a plus size or a bit busty, you'll be using 1.5 on both sides. So I'll go ahead to connect from the bust down to the under bust this way on both sides. After I'm done connecting, I'll come up by 2 inches. So I'll be marking 2 points there, 2 inches and 1.5 inches. So you can go ahead to make use of any of your choice. After I marked back my nipple to nipple divided by 2, and I marked my dart intake of 1 inch on both sides. So if you're a plus size, you'll be using 1 inch on one side and 2 inches on the other side. So after this, I'll just go ahead and mark back that 1.5 inches. So this is just to indicate that if you can use 2 inches or you can use 1.5 inches. So I will be using the 1.5 inches and I'll go ahead to clean the 2 inches mark on top. The next step is to insert your measurement. I'll mark my bust circumference divided by 4. Go ahead to measure this that I have on the chest line, replace it and add my sewing allowance. This is to make sure I don't have any excess by the side of this dress. Here I'll mark my under bust circumference divided by 4, measure the dart intake, and I'll add my sewing allowance. Going over to the waist, I'll be snatching out my waistline. My waist is 28 and I'm taking out 3 inches from it. Taking out 3 inches, I have 25. So 25 divided by 4, I have 6.25. So I'll go ahead and mark it, measure this dart intake, replace it, and add my sewing allowance. So after I'm done marking that, I'll be leaving the lower part because we'll be connecting our basque at that point. I'll go ahead to connect all my points. So from here, I'll come in by my sewing allowance because the back waistline and the front waistline should be matching by the side. Now I'll blend in the dart this way and I'll be connecting for my basque. So if you notice, the basque we have there is not so deep, so I'm using 4 inches for the basque and I'll go ahead to connect. After I'm done connecting, I'll be coming in by ½ inch from my chest line, and then from here I'll connect my cup. So after I'm done connecting, I'll place my cuff, connect from my bust down to my under bust. So to connect this side, you're going to use your nipple to nipple divided by 2 plus half, or you divide what you have at the armhole. So at that point, go ahead to mark and I will connect the upper part of my cup to the lower part this way. And at this point, I'll go up by ½ inch because I don't like my armhole